we're playing some Castle Crashers and teaching you absolutely everything you need to know so that you're not an idiot. My Castle Crasher account got restarted, so that's why absolutely everything's at level 1. But yeah, easy blue. Okay, so should I start off with the animal orbs? So animal orbs is the thing that you get throughout the game that, like throughout the entire playthroughs, that stays the same, and they give you different buffs or they do a certain thing. The best 3 ones in inside the entire game is oh yeah, easy health potion. The best thing you can get inside the game, the best animal orbs inside the game are Snoot, the elephant, gives +4 damage. Beholder, how you get Snoot is you go, you know the Grimm's Castle? No, not the Grimm's Castle. Cyclops Cave. So you go to that, and then there's a crackable wall, and then you use a bomb to get through it. Okay. And then, in order to get Beholder, actually no, there's another one. It's called Hawk. And then there's another one called the Beholder, which is a D&D reference, character from a D&D campaign. And it has 4 eyes and a finger or whatever. And it gives +4 magic, which is really, really useful. And it's really, really useful, you know? So, you get this by getting the key weapon. And, well, you hit the door inside the pets area with the key weapon, and it opens, and then you're able to get the Beholder. Sadly, I don't have any animal orbs right now, so I'm really weaker than any of my other playthroughs. But, and then the last one's Hawk. So, you have to get to Medusa's cave, and then it says you need the, what was it called again? The trumpet, or horn, yeah, horn, that like the doo-doo, it makes that noise. So, you get that, and then you go to, the bear, tall grass area after the catfish boss, and yeah, you only need to know the best. And then there is oh my god, there's so much things you need to know about this game. It's insane. So there's tons of little secrets. You'll find this on your way. You use Redbird, Industrial Castle to get the boomerang. If you want to get the boomerang. I have a long time to spill out all my knowledge towards you, but no. And then, so you get the boomerang. Now let's talk about characters. The best character inside the entire game is what do I call it again? The best character inside the entire game is the Industrialist and Fencer, because they are really good for shredding down bosses, because their heavy attack magic just shreds through. It's like the Buzzsaw guys. Their Blue Knight, which is what I'm playing, and the Red Knight are really good for singular enemies, because this guy freezes guys using that and the other spells that you get. And then, so yeah, that's really, really good. And then, so now you're able to get so now you're able to but the worst one is the Green Knight, because it's the magic is okay, but The heavy attack is 30% slower and it tries to do a backflip. So that technically makes it so you're incapable of doing juggling. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, the DLC is coming soon. I'm just playing original right now. There's a lot of things that happen to the DLC. They actually fixed remix stuff. And then juggling. Since I'm playing on PS4, that means I'm going light, heavy, heavy while moving this direction and then after jumping. And you have to do it really fast, like, so you have to get those combos, right? Yeah, just do that inside the air. I'm not really good at juggling. That's the light juggle, the heavy juggle, and the medium juggle get harder because different enemies have different juggle amounts. Okay, characters. I'm not gonna teach lore, but just so you know, there is something called insane mode that happens once you beat the game. So that is really, really hard. It gives 10x damage and 10x health. There is many different, just so you know, many different bosses are you can deflect with the shield. And that's like the only use for the shield, so... And it is pretty useful sometimes. So just think about it. Really useful. First, you gotta really learn the... First, you really need to learn about, I don't really know what I was talking about at that point. So, really, this game, you need to learn also about, like, which enemies spawn and how much each wave. And I do solo, so this is really... That'll take a really long time. Look at the Wikipedia. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Reckless. You search him up on YouTube. He's so goated. Oh my god, that's me. Bro, he teaches me pretty much everything I know right now. So yeah, he's really good at the game. I'm just trying to be alive this game. It's a really good game, but yet it's dying. It's literally dying. So I need to get his help to make it better. So inside this game, there is elemental resistances. This is not going to impact that much, except for inside the very end game, where the cult minions of the final boss, the little guys that would pick the final boss, are 99% resistant to all magic, but pretty much different magics and attackers deal different amounts of damage to each. Weapons. There's too many weapons for different playstyles, different characters. Each of them is better and worse. When you start out, definitely get the hammer. It is the +3 damage, or since I have this guy unlocked yet, what is his name again? Hattie. If you get Hattie, then you unlock his first weapon, which is a golden. Which is a golden. No, not golden. See-through, like gemmy, like green thing. It gives +3 magic. This gives +2 damage, which is to most everybody good. So that's a good starter. If you get the cane, that's a good like mid-game magic, and Bear's Club, that's a really good mid-game magic damage. And then, actually no, Bear's Club's really good because it gives +5 damage, +3 defense. I mean, +5 defense. At the very end, once you beat the game, you can go to the same store, and you can get this little sword, golden sword, that has, what was it called again? That gives 5 damage, and, or was it 5 defense? 5 damage or defense and 5 magic. So that's really good for magic and damage builds, I think. So yeah. I don't have this unlocked yet. So, yeah. Just practice juggling. It's like one of the best ways. I'll show you all these methods later on. First of all, since I don't have that ability unlocked yet, elemental infusion. Different guys have different elemental infusions. You learn this once you're like at level like 70 or 80. Sure, if you press square, square, triangle, triangle. Square, square, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, triangle. Yeah, just like on the ground while pointed like that. It does a little barrel roll. Darn it, I don't have my boomerang. The only reason for a boomerang. But still, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. I recommend going at the wiki, but honestly, I just got my Necromancer on my main account, which was pretty hard because I had to beat Industrial Castle, which since I suck at this game, I'm sorry. I know. I'm the one that sucks and is giving you the advice. I don't suck. I'm better than the average player. I'm better than 90% of players. But there's so much room to improve. So it's on my main account. I'm trying to beat every single player, one player to insane mode. Oh yeah, there's a certain type of method where you let this guy what was it? Psychop squish you, and it gives you cone strat, which means that you can just sit down. It only does 3 damage when you could be dealt like 50 if you didn't do it. I am really good at this game, so it's more like the background thing right now. I really wish I had some viewers. I thought that would be really cool if background guys just came alive and came towards us. So, when you play this game, it's really easy, if I'm being honest. There's only some parts that are really hard. And where it really gets tough is insane mode. I can beat the game in relatively like 2-3 hours. But besides insane mode, I haven't even gotten halfway through the game yet. I barely got halfway through the game. But still, it gets way harder past that. I can't imagine the Necromancer. Necromancer is the hardest guy, just so you know. He makes everybody faster, stronger, and all that stuff. It's really hard. Yay, money. Money. So, honestly, it's mainly muscle memory. And also, like, if I had to do this in percentages, 50% of the game is skill. It just is. I'd probably say 30% is, like getting better equipment and better animal orbs and better all that stuff. You know what I'm doing? So, like, when you, but another 20%, I mean, yeah, and 20% of the game is knowledge. You can learn so many things, and this could really help you remember all the different skills and all that stuff. And if I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather be, I would love to be 20% better at Fortnite, or Valorant, or Marvel Rivals, or Dead Soul, Dark Souls, or whatever. But, like, yeah, it's really useful to have that kind of knowledge. So that's why I taught you guys this, so you guys could all become 20% better. Honestly, you're probably only gonna get like 10% better with all the knowledge I'm gonna give you. First of all, never ever use what was his name again? Frightable guys. They have literally 0 use. Way better to just like there's an animal one that's like a sea Seahorse. Yeah, his name's Seahorse. Yeah, really creative. He even puts people at me. Still, like, do not use Seahorse. For beefies, it's recommended to use ranged attacks like this. Especially with this guy, Lunite, Spark Pass. See? Pretty good, right? You want to talk more about the playable characters? Those are really good. So there's many different playable characters. There's 24, I think. So if each run is like around 3 hours for me, there's 24 characters. I'm automatically getting to around 1,000 hours. 100 masks, so 1 hour means that you're a beginner. 100 hours, you're intermediate. 1,000 hours, you're a master. So once I beat with every character, I will easily be able to beat Insane Mode. Insane Mode's really hard, guys. I can't stress it enough. Like, if you can be Insane Mode, Reckless did this with guess how he did this. Are you ready? He did this without leveling up. I mean, not leveling up, but like using his tokens level, like token level up things. He's also really funny. I really love to meet him personally. One time, I was right there, watching his stream. Nobody was at the chat, but I wish I was able to. But since I'm on phone, and I'm not subscribed, I'm not able to, say hi. And he responded to every single text message there. I felt so sad. But hopefully he sees this video because he might search up the same thing. I know that my microphone's pretty junky. I think it might not be able to work. Oh yeah, just so you know, beware of not being able to move, where they just like hit arrows and arrows and arrows, or like enemies can be really hard to defeat in hordes because they can just knock you down. So can you get up, knock you down? So can you get up, knock you down? Just like how you can do it to them. So oh yeah, did you know that you can shovel up? Shoveling up does damage, and also if you upgrade your damage, vids about this. The other ones will definitely not give you that much knowledge. This is about everything that... Yeah, this guy, I'm just gonna get him so that way I can have him. But, come on. This guy sucks. Absolutely trash. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have him as my animal the entire time. No reason why. Reckless to be angry at me. I know there's barely anyone ever watching my videos. It's kind of sad, honestly. I am really sad all the time. Like, watch where this magic comes in. Darn it, it costs so much magic to manage things. Well, I want to talk about the DLC. It is coming in with so much new stuff. Like, I'm so sad that hasn't come to console yet. But I wish it did. That's where it gets low. Because I would have loved. Absolutely loved. No, why am I getting so tired? Probably because there's no excitement. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hello, guys. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Haha. Attack. Okay. I'm gonna destroy you all. Oh, there's one person watching. Let's go, guys. Oh, my microphone does work. I just checked. I'm gonna kill you, Blue Mother. You're gonna die. Right here. Right now. I love this music. Okay, let's continue talking about... oh yeah, this Broodmother... the best level things that you should put into levels is mainly... agility sucks. Only do like 2 points of agility and you'll be good and it'll feel natural for like 12... what was it gonna say? You'll be good till like you get everything else maxed out. So what you should mainly be doing is damage, slightly magic, but you should still have some magic until it gets till you're able to use circle, because circle is really good for magic. Do defense, damage, circle, magic, and then once you get like halfway through damage, do and 2/3 of the way through defense. Then do a lot of magic, and then maybe you could add some more agility. I don't really like agility. Nobody likes agility, but I feel like it makes you feel more natural, and like it makes it so the gameplay loop and juggling is faster. I feel, yeah. Oh, darn it! I got hit. I wasn't really paying attention. Look at this. Hey. Should I do a little dance inside the game? Oh yeah, I'm not really good at it, and I don't really like doing breaking bugs and all that stuff. But you can skip the lava world boss. Haha. Banana. Oh no, I want the log. There we go. Haha. Shark. Oh, this is what the one's for. It does like such little damage. But it does do really good against bats. Yeah. Sorry, Froggo. Ribbit. I'm glad that, like, is the ambience too loud for you? How come the viewer isn't messaging me? Attack! 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 Oh, they probably aren't surprised, yeah. Probably just in awe of my immense skill of gaming. That actually might scare them off. Honestly, if I was watching this live, then I would definitely text message. Even if they're like my friend, and that's all. Ah, die. Okay. Catfish boss is next. Come on. Bam. You can tell because the guy comes running at you, and also there's a little bit of fruits. And a very slightly small break. I don't even think that this viewer knows what he's watching. It was just supposed to be a fun fact video, but honestly, now I'm just playing Candy Crush. Oh yeah, so this is one of the boxes that you can deflect if you're facing it. Try if you keep on kind of in and out. Haha, deflected. Absolutely burned. Imagine getting stunned. Imagine sucking so bad, even though you're like twice the size of me. Actually, no, like way more than twice the size of me. Like 10 times the size of me. Some kids on my school call me gay sounding or looking or whatever. Do I sound gay? I don't know. I shouldn't bring my personal life into this. I'm just here to give you guys knowledge because that's what you're here for. I need to teach you guys. Even though you can probably just look at it inside the Candy Crushers wiki. But sadly, I don't have wiki. And whenever I do look at it, it's inside my science class that doesn't allow me to, you know, look into stuff. Honestly, I think I'm pretty skilled, but it's not that hard to get good at this game. Guys, scream out, get good inside the chat sometime. There we go. Maybe I should... Yeah. 1 point intention. There we go. Made you happy now? I'll show you guys the PP strand, then I'll leave. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Let's kill them all. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So you see that little horn sign? That's where you get Pox guy. What's his name? Poxter. Poxtulister. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be... Honestly, everyone's playing Steel Brain right now. I don't want to play Steel Brain, but I think it might be the best way to get views. Honestly, I don't know. Should I? Is this video too long? It's supposed to be a stream, so. Just so you know, Pipistrel is inside Pipistrel. It's the bad boss, pretty much. Should I just play through the entire game? Darn it, I don't have anything good. Honestly, I don't want to make a video of my actual game. I'm really good with my main now. But like I said, that's the 50%. What? That was the 50% equipment and time spent on a run thing coming in again. So yeah. Guess how long this until the stream ends. If you guys like text Oh no, the viewer's gone. Should have been talking to him a little bit more. I just don't want to make it so you people who aren't viewers, yes, that's good, randomly just knocks people over, but in the time I passed, I used to love him. Until I realized that he is the best character. Until now I realize that he will do. He just run around. He does randomly charge sometimes, but like that. Watch this, are you ready? Darn it, died. See, this game just randomly throws you a left hook. You have to be prepared to fight against it. Okay, I guess if you ask me to super nicely, I'll do the Thieves Arena. This is supposed to be for people who have already finished the game and is fighting against this guy a second time. So, I will definitely die. But my character is pretty, my Animal Orb is pretty good for, you know, large enemies and large amounts of enemies. Dun 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 Girl, Thief. I know this is the Thieves Arena, but can you please stop? Honestly, that's actually a pretty good strat. Better strat is to just absolutely go ham on these guys. Right, guys? So the next one, the next character that I'll get is Hannah. I know, now it's boring because now I'm not talking to anyone and now the music is done. I don't know why the music is done. Microphone. I bet that my microphones on my headset work now though. I love Cat Scratch. Kind of sad to see it. I mean, now it has a resurge in popularity. Oh my god. Woo. That's crazy. Woo. Okay. This is definitely the last round. I don't want to do it until like this. Oh yeah, this is good for area. God. No. No. Oh no. Why is there so much arrows? Scary. I want to have the butt-faced guy on my team, guys. There we go. Oh no, it wasn't the last round. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys my taste of my own list. Oh yeah, and also agility make your bows shoot faster. I don't even think that you can upgrade your bows damage, so. Oh god. Oh. I'm all out of potions. See, this is not stocking. I'm not that good. Bro, I bet you Reckless could easily beat this without a singular level up. All out of potions, one last wave, I think. It's like a lot. How long can you survive? Dog. I just need to continue juggling forever. This is like as hard as Industrial Castle. Oh, why do they have such little health? Just so much numbers. These guys are not hard because they're really. Oh no! I only lost half. Hopefully this is the last one. No. This is what I'm talking about, stun locking. It's called stun locking. Oh, that was painful. Okay. Have a good day. I guess I'm gonna go